And now, our feature presentation.
Let's program. It's pretended in T8X. Well available. And hello. So, who won on week number 4? Who lost week number 4? Who's undefeated right now? And the question, is anyone gonna continue their losing streak? Find out tonight as we talk more about fantasy football tonight on the GSP Fantasy Football People. And hello, everybody. Welcome into another exciting edition of the TSP Fantasy Football People right here at Game and Two Productions. Glad to have you with me here once again. Now, as some of you may notice or not, some of you have been asking when it's Cats 21 coming out. Well, that's when I give you a DSP update before we talk about fantasy football. Cats 21. Season 1, episode number 3 will be out tomorrow. So, again, if you're watching this, Cats 21 on episode number 3 comes out tomorrow. We got some headlines to talk to you about. First off, we have week number 3 Reynolds. Week number 3 Reynolds here. Let me just show you our first headline about that before we talk about who won, who lost, and then the foul rankings and figure out who's going to be playing in week 5. Here are your week number 3 Reynolds. Body Life, EdXL and Ground. Carolina quarterback Andy Dalton and San Francisco wide receiver Ron Jennings have been voted the FedEx Air and Ground NFL Players of the Week for week number 3. So, congrats to them. We also have another announcement to make. The NFL, well, actually, before we get into that story, let me get into our upper week 3 week 3 Reynolds of the Fatty Deal to Go Rookie of the Week. Washington Commanders quarterback Dayton Daniels has been voted the Fatty Deal to Go NFL Rookie of the Week for week number 3. Yep, congrats to him. I'll explain more of what's going on here for week number 4. Let's go get into that. Starting on September 26th, NFL wants crucial cats with the early cancer detection and risk reduction initiative for its 16th season. Crucial Cats is a year-round initiative in partnership with the American Cancer Society to educate fans on the importance of taking their health into their own hands with its activated on the field and proactive markets during week before through tests. So they have that's continued with that. Righty then we have The nominees for Week 4 of Predicitons and Ground Rails of Week 4, which will be announcing the winners for who are Predicitons and Ground Rails for Week 4, will be announcing that next on our next episode next week. NFL announced yesterday that the nominees for Predicitons and Ground NFL Rails of the Week for Week 4 are the following. Washington quarterback Dayton Daniels. He completed 26 out of 30 attempts, with it for 233 yards and 1 touchdown. He also rushed for 47 yards and a touchdown. Quarterback Baker Mayfield of the Buccaneers completed barely out of 47 attempts for 347 yards and 2 touchdowns. Houston quarterback C.J. Stroud completed 27 out of 40 attempts for 345 yards and 2 touchdowns. Baltimore running back Derrick Henry recorded 209 scrimmage yards and 2 touchdowns. San Francisco running back Jordan Mason recorded 156 scrimmage yards and 1 rushing touchdown. And Chicago running back DeAndre Swift recorded 165 scrimmage yards and 1 rushing touchdown. For the 2024-2025 NFL season, Predicitons is proudly working with the Thurgood Marshall College Fund to make donations of $2,000 in the name of the winning players, which that's $4,000 total, to historically black colleges and universities across the country. Over the course of the entire season, Threat Abodes will receive grants totaling more than $100,000 to support needs-based scholarships through the 2025-2026 school year. We'll be announcing about those next Tuesday. We also have our nominees for the Betsy Tigger Rookie of the Week, which will be announcing the winners of Week 4 on our next episode. Quarterback, here are the nominees for the Betsy Tigger Rookie of the Week, brought to you by Betsy Tigger. The nominees are quarterback Dayton Daniels for the Commanders and Caleb Williams for the Bears, as well as the wide receivers Xavier Widett for the Panthers, Malik Neighbors, Brian Thomas Jr. for the Giants, Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jaguars, and Xavier Wilby for Kansas City Chiefs. They are your nominees for the Betsy Tigger NFL Rookie of the Week for Week 4. This was announced today. Both of you fans, you can vote for one of those 6 players going online to www.nfl.com/rookies. You can also vote on at NFL on Twitter and on the NFL mobile app. You got now through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern to determine who will bring home the Betsy Tigger NFL Rookie of the Week championship belt for Week 4. They will be announcing the winner on Thursday on NFL Now, on NFL Network, and on NFL.com. We'll be announcing the winner for that on next show. After regular season, 6 players will be nominated for the Betsy Tigger NFL Rookie of the Year honors. The other you fans didn't vote for the winner for that one throughout the month of January. So that it's very exciting. Now, a lot of you may notice, there's a hurricane last weekend, and boy, them areas, God, them areas had some damage. You've been watching the news, right? It's very sad, but the NFL family, so, NFL family is contributing $8 million to the Hurricane Helene relief efforts. Contributions from the Falcons, Panthers, Houston Texans, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the NFL Foundation are supporting communities that were affected by the storm. So let me read them out to you. The NFL family is providing $8 million to support communities affected by Hurricane Helene, led by individual contributors from clubs and ownership groups from the Falcons, Panthers, Houston Texans, Buccaneers, and the NFL Foundation. Both donations will deliver critical resources and support to those that were affected by that hurricane. Individual or club contributors to relief efforts include the Arthur M. Blank Family Foundation, which is in partnership with the Atlanta Falcons, has provided Road Central Kitchen with a $2 million grant to provide how do you pronounce it? To ordinance, that were affected by Hurricane Helene with emergency meals. The David and Nicole Depper Foundation is in partnership with the Panthers. They have made an initial $3 million commitment to Hurricane Helene relief efforts to support both immediate and long-term humanitarian aid and recovery efforts in North and South Carolina. The Houston Texans have pledged $1 million to support those impacted by Hurricane Helene with immediate and long-term aid. And the Grater family, that are the owners of the Buccaneers, they have pledged $1 million to support local nonprofit organizations in the region, aiding those most impacted by Hurricane Helene. Now, in addition, the NFL Foundation, the Leeds electronic arm, they are complementing these club donations with a $1 million contribution to support relief efforts. The NFL is also hosting a Hurricane Helene disaster relief auction with the Red Cross through the Leeds NFL auction platform to support recovery efforts. In a statement, our hearts go out to all of those impacted by Hurricane Helene, and the NFL is committed to doing our part to help the affected communities recover. The NFL expects to play a vital role in communities across the country, and we are proud to work with the Atlanta Falcons, Carolina Panthers, Houston Texans, and Tampa Bay Buccaneers to provide critical resources and support to those in need. Join us in helping those affected by Hurricane Helene by donating to the American Red Cross to provide meals and shelter to those in need by going to the website redcross.org/NFL. So, for those of you that were affected by Hurricane Helene, my heart, my thoughts, and prayers are going out to you. Which I will be mentioning that. So also, it's gonna be really exciting. Okay. Now, one last news report until we get to the who won, who watched, But it's going to be very, very exciting here. This was announced today. The 2024 International Games are going to continue this Sunday when Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets are facing Sam Darnold and the Vikings. 9:30 a.m. Eastern at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, which is one of the first of 3 consecutive NFL games in London. That's right. New York Jets are playing the Vikings from London, which will be exclusively on the NFL Network. Though the Jets and Vikings will be airing exclusively on NFL Network with play-by-play announcer Rich Eisen, announcers Kirk Warner, and sideline reporters Demi O'Dowd and Stacey Dales on the call. Additionally, the Jets and Vikings will also be available on local broadcast stations in New York, that's Channel WCBS, and Minneapolis, that's KARE, K-A-R-A. But the fans can also stream the game across devices with NFL Blitz, which is the lead direct-to-consumer offering with it available through the NFL digital properties with its NFL.com and the NFL app. And you can also, and on the authentic basis through NFL networks to distribute its apps and sites as well as NFL platforms. Live game audio will be broadcast nationally by Lexwood One and carried on Silence XM, the NFL app, and NFL.com. For a bill with the viewing options, both of you fans can visit NFL.com/slots. Coverage on that game. And we'll begin on Sunday. We'll begin at 7 a.m. Eastern on NFL Network with NFL Game Day Kickoff. The network coverage on Sunday will continue at 1 p.m. Eastern with NFL Game Day Live, following by NFL Game Day highlights at 7:30 p.m. Eastern and NFL Game Day Final at 11:30 p.m. Eastern. Though the Jets and the Vikings, it's the first of 3 consecutive games in London, which will continue with Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Chicago Bears on October 13th at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, and the Patriots taking on the Jaguars on October 20th at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. The 2024 international games will conclude with the New York Giants versus the Carolina Panthers on Sunday, November 10th at 9:30 a.m. Eastern from Munich, Germany. All those games will be aired exclusively on NFL Network and will be available to stream across the devices with NFL Blitz. So that's going to be really, really exciting here. Now we got to talk about who won, who lost. Let's take a look on the stores, We got to look at the stores here and see who won week number 4. So this is going to be very, very exciting here. Bear with me, folks. Try usually. There we go. Just had to do something here. Alright, let me just tell my string. And we're gonna announce who won, who lost. It's gonna get exciting here. Alrighty then. And hold on, I got my long notes here. Okay. Well, I am very, very shocked. Both football we have an upset to kick off the who won, who lost. Both Giants did not win. It's David's watch bets. How about them Cowboys? Yeah! Really, Cowboys? That had to happen? Darn it. Ooh, well, the Falcons beat the Saints. 26-24. Yikes. Well, let's see here. Bengals have upset the Panthers. Well, both Bengals upset the Panthers. I knew that was going to happen. Let's see here. The Chicago Bears beat the Rams. Well, the Vikings upset the Packers. Fine upset. Yep. No, that was 31-29. Houston Texans beat the Jaguars. Ooh, those Jaguars are not having a good season right now. The Colts beat the Colts beat the Steelers. Really? I was hoping the Steelers would win. Broncos beat the Jets. Broncos beat the Jets by 1 single point. Oh boy. Well, the Bucks beat the Eagles by 3-16. Commanders beat upset the Cardinals. Oh. I think I better put the Commanders on that one. Yep. 49ers beat the Patriots. Yay. My Kansas City Chiefs upset the Chargers and have won 4 games in a row. Alrighty then. The Raiders, let's beat the Browns. Yay. The Ravens beat the Bills. Yay. Tennessee Titans beat Iran's Dolphins by an upset. And the Lions beat the Seahawks 42-29. Well, for some reason, we did okay, bro. We did okay. That's a lot of stuff. Now we gotta talk about power ranking. But we have, I don't have the favorites, but power rankings, that's went up. The Vikings are now at number 1. Vikings go up by 2 points. It's the Vikings have won 4 games in a row. Kansas City dropped by 1. Now, the drop here, they dropped by 1, reflects the reality of the situation. Reason why Lots seats right its knee injury does not look good, though. Yeah, but yeah, so Kansas City dropped down by 1. They are now ranked at number 2. The Lions go up by 3. They have won 3 games, lost 1. Yep, Detroit has won 3 games. They lost 1. They go up by 1. They are ranked at number 3. The Bills dropped down by 4. They are now ranked at number 4. The Houston Texans go up by 1 point. They are now ranked at number 5. Texans 3 wins, 1 loss. The Ravens go up by 2 points. They are now ranked at number 6. 2 wins, 2 losses. Commanders go up by 9 points. They are now ranked at number 7 with 3-1. 3 wins, 1 loss. Tampa Bay Buccaneers go up by 7 points. They are now ranked in the top 8. 3 wins, 1 loss. The Packers dropped down by 2 points. They are now ranked at number 9. That's 2 wins, 2 losses. Steelers dropped down by 1 point. They are now in the top. They are still in the top 10. 3 wins, 1 loss. Seahawks still remain at rank number 11 with 3 wins, 1 loss. The 49ers still remain ranked at number 12 with 2 wins, 2 losses. The Eagles dropped down by 8 points. They are in ranked number 13, 2 wins, 2 losses. The Saints dropped down by 4. They are now ranked at number 14. That's 2 wins, 2 losses. New York Jets dropped down by 2 points. They are in the top 15. 2 wins, 2 losses. The Colts from Indiana go up by 2 points. They are now ranked at number 16. 2 wins, 2 losses. The Cowboys remain at number 17. 2 wins, 2 losses. By the way, according to, never mind, let me continue that. Ranked at number 18, Los Angeles Chargers dropped down by 4 points. They are ranked at number 18. That's 2 wins, 2 losses. The Falcons go up by 1 point. They are ranked at number 19. That's 2 wins, 2 losses. And in the top 20, the Broncos go up by 2 points. They are have won 2 games, 2 losses. The Bengals remain ranked at number 21. They've only won 1 game, but lost 3 games. The Chicago Bears go up by 2 points. They're ranked at number 22. 2 wins, 2 losses. The Rams dropped down by 4 points. They are now ranked at number 23. They won 1 game, but lost 3 games. The Raiders go up by 4 points. It's ranked at number 24. They won 2 games, but lost 2 games. The Cardinals dropped down by 2 points. They are now ranked in 25. 1 win, 3 losses. The Titans won their first game. 3 losses, 1 win. They go up by 6 points. They are now ranked at number 26. The Giants go up by 2 points. They're ranked at number 27. 1 win, 3 losses. The Browns dropped down by 2 points. They're ranked number 28. 1 win, 3 losses. The Patriots dropped down by 2 points. They're ranked at number 29. 1 win, 3 losses. The Dolphins dropped down by 5 points. They are now ranked at number 30. 1 win, 3 losses. The Panthers, they remain at 31. 1 win, 3 losses. While the Jaguars dropped down by 2. With 0 wins, 4 losses. Well, they are not having a good start after 4 weeks. Good grief. Well, now we gotta talk about who's playing. Now we gotta talk about who's going to be playing on Sunday. Well, week 5. Week 5. I know, I'm getting way ahead of myself. Whoops, wrong one. Okay, let's stop that stream here. And I'm going to pretend this one. There we go. Alrighty then. Here it's the week 5 schedule. Week 5. So here's the week 5 schedule. Alright, Thursday night. The Buccaneers play against the Falcons. So damn the Falcons to win this one. Well, last time they played, Buccaneers beat the Falcons by 4 points. And, well, according to the, well, if I had to do it on that one, well, the Buccaneers have won 3 games in a row, but lost 1. Falcons have won 2 games, but lost 2. Won 2 games, but lost 2 games. I'm actually gonna go with Tampa Bay on this one. I am actually expecting an upset from the Falcons on that one. Alright, then I'm gonna go with the Falcons to lose that one. That's gonna be Thursday Night Football on Amazon Prime Video. And you know, Sunday at 8:30 a.m. Central, we got New York Jets playing against the Vikings. They are saying the Vikings to win this one, you know? And I actually agree with this one. I'm going to go with the Vikings on this one. They won 4 games in a row. And they are ranked at number 10 on their offense and their passing now. And Vikings have a 59% chance to win. So I'm going to go with the Vikings on that one. So that's going to be... they're going to be playing in London. Yep. All right, next up, the Ravens playing against the Bengals. They are saying the Ravens to win that one. I actually agree with that one. Yep. Ravens are ranked at number 1 on the offense. And the what? So go Ravens. That'll be Sunday at noon on TVX. Which, by the way, I would be at Culver's during football with Stuff Bunny who net up. The Browns playing against the Commanders. Browns are playing against the Commanders. That'll be on Fox. They ordained the Commanders to win that one. I actually agree with that. Yep. Gonna go with the Commanders on that one. Next up. The Panthers playing against the Bills. Panthers playing against the Bills. That will be Sunday at, if I can look over here. That'll be at noon. It's Panthers at the Bills. That'll be at noon on Fox. They ordained the Bills to win this one. I actually agree with that one. They have been doing better than the Panthers, so yeah, most likely. I'm gonna go with the Bills on that one. Next up, the Colts playing against the Jaguars. They ordained the Jaguars might win that one. Well, let me explain something. The Jaguars have not won a single game. And the Colts, you know what? I'm actually going to go with if Jaguars win, I'm going to be surprised, but I'm going to go with the Colts on that one. Sorry, Jaguars, but four losses in a row. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go with the Colts on that one. I'm expecting an upset with that. All right, next up, we have Buffalo Bills playing against Houston. That will be Buffalo Bills at Houston. That will be Sunday on TVX. They ordained the Bills to win this one. Ooh. Well, actually, I'm actually going to have to disagree with that. I'm going to have to go with Houston Texans on this one. Oh, that's right. I'm going to go with Texans. Well, the last meeting, Buffalo, well, actually, yeah, but we did it store. Buffalo Bills and against 25 to 20. You know what? You may have a good point. I'm going to go with Buffalo Bills on this one. Yeah, Buffalo Bills probably upsetting the Houston Texans on that one. Probably Sunday at noon. That will be on TVX. Next up, the Dolphins playing against the Patriots. The Patriots are expecting to win that one. It's fun. It's probably Sunday on Fox at noon. I'm actually gonna go with the Patriots on that one. Yep. There we go. Yep. Gonna go with the Patriots on that one. Yep. Well, I mean, you have your Dolphins, but I'm gonna go with Patriots on that one. But if the Dolphins win, I'll apologize to you, and feel like, sorry, I didn't watch your team, That's. But if the Patriots win, I'm gonna be like, I told you so. So, anywho, all right. So that'll be Sunday on. Hold on. So the Patriots playing against Dolphins. Dolphins playing against Patriots Sunday noon on Fox. Next up, the Cardinals playing against the 49ers. I'm going to go with the 49ers on that one. That will be Sunday on Fox 305. I will actually be playing in basketball because, as you know, I am in Special Olympics. Next up, the Raiders playing against the Broncos. But then the Broncos doing that one. Valley 305 also on Fox. I'm gonna go with the Broncos on this one also. Okay. Next up, Green Bay playing against the Rams. But then Green Bay to win this one. I actually agree. I'm gonna go with Green Bay on this one. That'll be Sunday 3:25 on TVX. Next up, New York Giants playing against the Seahawks. Ooh, ugly. I'm actually gonna have to go with the Seahawks on that one. Yup. Gonna have to go with the Seahawks on that one. Seahawks are expecting to win that one. I agree. That will be the Seahawks playing against the Giants Sunday 3:25 on TVX. Next up, Sunday Night Football on NBC. Cowboys playing against Steelers. I think the Steelers to win that one. I actually agree. Go Steelers. Sorry, Cowboys, but go back to Dallas. And then finally, we have one Monday Night Football game. The Saints playing Kansas City. Ooh. Now, spoiler alert, I like both of those teams, but if I had to choose one, it would have to be Kansas City. Hope my girlfriend forgives me on this. Yep. That'll be alright. You know, I'm a Saints fan and a Chiefs fan. There are 4 teams that are on a bye week that will be taking the week off. The Lions, Chargers, Eagles, and the Titans. So they won't be playing in week 5. So they'll be taking a week off after that they can get ready though. So Saints playing against Kansas City. That'll be Monday night on ESPN, ESPN2, and ESPN Deportes. Both of you that speak Spanish. 7:15 Central, Monday Night Football. And that wrapped up DSP Fantasy Football Fever for week 5. Next week, we'll be reviewing week 5, previewing week 6. That's going to be exciting. And who's going to win? Who's going to lose? You have to find out next time because we are out of time. But wait a minute, I just got a comment here. Ooh, okay, this is a very good question here. Who would you rather have, Ross Tyreek or M.H. Day? Well, to answer your question as I review it, hold on. All right. Now, if I had to choose, well, according to what's Tyreek Hill leaving Mahomes, might be the biggest mistake. If I had to answer your question, buddy, I would have to go with M.H. Day, So yeah, but thank you for that question, Though, both of you have any football questions or any comments that you want to mention to me, you're welcome to comment down below, and I will make sure I will answer your questions for next week's episode. So again, next week's episode, we're going to be reviewing week 5. We'll be previewing week 6. As you know, we're going to do a new month of October, and Howling around the corner. Thanksgiving is around the corner also. We'll be talking more about Thanksgiving games on Thanksgiving. Well, I like to call it the Thanksgiving turkey day with this gobble gobble. But be thankful for that. Anywho, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the fantasy football people, but if you are not caught up, check out the do me a favor and check out the live. We're usually live every Tuesday night. We'll be doing our next episode will be next week, reviewing week number 6. We'll be reviewing week 5, and also these are more headlines of what's been going on. Also, if you want to see more exciting game codes and TSP Fantasy Football people, and also the TSP Sunday tournaments, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below. Ring that bell. That way you don't miss any more exciting game codes here at Predicitons. We are also on Discord. If you haven't joined on Discord and want to be involved, better take Discord link on every game show episode that you would see on this channel. So if you haven't done that, do me a favor and check that out. And jump on the fun and be a contestant here at TSP. And until as the fantasy football period continues, once again, I'm Nick Tennison saying thank you so much for watching and have a blessed night. I will see y'all tomorrow night for more exciting game codes here at Gaming Productions.